Today, people are remembering the Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. on the 50th anniversary of his death.
And huge crowds right here. We're in Memphis, Tennessee for a commemoration at the Lorraine Motel, the spot where Dr. King was assassinated. It's now part of the National Civil Rights Museum.
There were other events across the country, including at the nation's capital. A group from Rhode Island traveled there last night. Eyewitness News reporter Steph Machado spoke to them today. She continues our local coverage. Steph?
Well, there were so many events across the country today to honor the late Dr. King. A busload of Rhode Islanders are now on their way back after rallying in Washington to end racism. A rally on the National Mall, organized by faith leaders to honor the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and discuss ways to continue his work to improve race relations in America. These Rhode Islanders traveled by bus with the Rhode Island State Council of Churches to be there.
He talked about extreme militarism, he talked about poverty, and he talked about the fact that we have a racist society. And many of those things are still true.
We spoke to Reverend Don Anderson with the Rhode Island State Council of Churches via FaceTime while he was at the rally. He says he grew up in the 50s and 60s when people thought civil rights had been won.
Speaker after speaker today has said that Dr. King would be pleased that there'd been some progress, but really disappointed that 50 years later, we still had so far to go.
With Dr. King's monument in D.C. nearby, these ralliers challenging themselves to work towards equality.
Unless we go back and really work hard and to really help people understand what systemic racism is, today won't be worth anything.
And a number of cities, including Memphis, will toll their bells 39 times at 7:01 tonight to commemorate the moment when Dr. King was shot. I'm Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.